YouTube, it is I, Shaggy. I am Philoleteum. I am playing King... no, I'm not. I'm playing Final Fantasy IX. And we're headed toward a narrative section that, you know, people were here with me wanting to watch last night. So, we'll see if I can get any of them to wake their asses up. Sitting on my balls all day. It's awful. Alright. Oh, nice. I don't have to activate it every time I want to cross. Okay. Current altitude. Oh. I see. What the? Why did it turn? Okay. That worked. Now what happens? Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna want to wait for you guys to show up, because I just unlocked the next section pretty easily. This is where I apologize to the future audience, and to all of you who would like to be here but aren't present, that my life is so improvised. I'm not going to change that, but this is where I apologize. Hard to plan your lives around mine. The way I live. And that's because I count on the rewatch more than the live, normally. Stay, here we go. We don't want to be too boring, but we also don't want to make everyone miss this. . Hey, there she is. Okay, well, one of you is here. She has a new PFP again. Okay. You ready? I'm assuming they're going to start talking to me again. Maybe not. Oh. I didn't want to go on without you. Just in case they started talking to me. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's how I do. I am evidently feisty today. Take this, sir. I'm hungry again. That's the thing with Panera is like, I spend so much money and I'm hungry again so fast. I have to like work. Yeah, I'm feisty today. I have to work to spend that money at Pizza Cottage, and then I can't eat all of it. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I chose the correct one first or... Oh boy. Probably I didn't. Alright. I love these teleporty puzzles where you have to memorize the dungeon. Alright, here we go. Gotta memorize it one way or the other. Alright, well now we know which way is the exit, thank God. And then battle boots, we have some of them. This has like total final boss energy, but we know that we're still on the 3rd disc, right? So the discs, the multiple discs did kind of undercut the drama in that one specific way. It's like, you know, when you have a book and something really dramatic happens or one of the characters dies, but you know you've got 200 pages left. It's like, wow, that couldn't have been that dramatic. Evidently, this is how I wake up on the first day of spring. I don't know if it actually is the first day of spring. I think it's too early for that, but it feels like spring. We're supposed to get snow again next week, but, you know, whatever. Here we go, my dudettes. Alright, let's take this one back down a floor and see what happens when we pop up on the other. You're snowbound next week? You're thinking it's gonna snow up north? Yeah, it's supposed to snow next week. I should be able to pay off all of my debts tomorrow. I might be maybe $50 or $60 still in the hole, but I should be able to pay off all of my debts with my watch hours and super chats. Super chats, super likes from YouTube. You wanna make snow angels? Boom. Auto reading, baby. Heck yes. You have auto potion, and you just had regular auto potion, though you didn't have the other thing. Yep, and I'm almost back to 1,000 watch hours a month, just from people actually watching my work. And so when I say back, that's without people cheating so that I hit the milestone. So I'm at milestones. I'm hitting them. I'm a real YouTuber. Look at me, Mom. But on my own right, I would only be reaching monetization right now, which is basically how I thought it was going to go. That was my business model. I like that these don't get to immediately blast me with bad breath. Actually, I like that they kind of don't really get to do much against me. Goodbye. I'm very powerful. Just kind of falls down dead. Dinkly dong, we did the thing. We fought the bad guy, and we won against Theon. We are the best. We smell like French fries. What do you mean? Why would we want to smell like French fries? Don't you want to smell like French fries? Music's creepy in here, man. Wait, that's pretty sweet. Thank you. You have to keep congratulating me, but thank you. I prefer to earn. Oh, excuse me, I prefer to earn it. I have to get another thing of water and suck down some salt. I guess is where that sleepies comes from. So what happens if I pop this? Milestones is milestones, baby. Panera finally starting to treat me like I'm not the craziest person in town. Oh, I see. I didn't see this one. So what are you up to, woman? he really hit that for 9k damage? Flux damage? So oh, you're still working on 1k? Hacking. Hacks. I see what you're doing. You're deliberately keeping your character weak so nobody will know how powerful you really are. You're basically the Frieza of Fallout 76. Hacks, I see you. I heard all about you on the forums. Savoring every level. It's you, I heard. I heard all about you. They said you were on the counter. Butt naked on the living room floor. Everybody was talking about it. I heard. You don't worry about what I was doing on the Fallout 76 forums. I heard all about it. You were on the sofa? I heard all about it. I might be mistaking you for a song, now that I think about it. I don't think the things I'm saying make any real sense when it comes to Fallout 76. Hey. Whoa. Oh, nice. If they take my MP, return magic, gives me my MP back. Whoa, lots of it. Nice. If they damage my MP. That was you. You were a Coyote Fugly girl. Auto life. Aye strike. Yay. Good shit for me. Happy chicken boy. That's what I be. That's a fun one. Alright. You don't need that rebirth ring. You and your 3 whippets. Here I thought Whippet was a breed of dog. Imagine my surprise when I roll up to the gay club. you have auto life, you just don't have it equipped? That's cool. That's cool, Zidane, that's cool. Hey, Zidane. Since you're not using any abilities, since you're not learning any abilities, yeah, why don't you turn off ability up? Oh, I don't know what a Whipple is. I might have made up that other thing. What up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? Let's use a taunt. Check it. Hey, Moose May, I have a letter. A letter from Moorock. I wonder what about. Excuse me.
This is my first time using Magnet, and my first letter, Capo. What should I write about, Capo?
You have to substitute words because my chat hates you. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do about that, guys.
What the heck was that all about, Capo?
I'm doing it. Oh, danger ahead. Do you still want to go on? Yeah, I think I saved. Here we go. Talkie's time. I should hydrate. There's the observatory. The death. You told me you're becoming my angel of death. But think for a moment. Isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. Sedan, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you? You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live.
We live to protect the ones we love.
I may not know who I really am, but that is my question alone to answer. It took us a long time, but we've all found our way. Then show me. Lecture me again when you were on the verge of death. The Dargan.
I'm a Dargan!
You notice the bad guys always bring someone else to fight their fights for them. This thing isn't gonna last long. Just a few turns. Ouch. Stole the elixir. Can't even hurt me through my... It doesn't even do more damage to me than... I regen every turn. That's funny. Fuck you. Oh, Sedan. Check this out. Oh no! Sploosh. A few hundred points of damage. We'll heal that. It's all good. Ah, we countered you to death. Ah, I have died, he says. Oh no! Squish, 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 squish. Haha, take that, sir. And that's why you don't fuck with your betters. I am your better. Healer, return magic. Thank you, Vivi. Elixir and also a wing edge. Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish? The restoration of Terra. Isn't it obvious? No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them? I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without death or life. I am the absolute controller of this planet. Oh, well, you're about to be the absolute dead guy of this planet. We're about to reach inside your colon and pull your guts out and hang you off this fucking spikes. See these spikes over here? Where'd they go? Over here? Hang you off the... Yeah. It's gonna be bad for you, man. You're gonna die. This is bad for you, but not for me. See ya. Steiner said, this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. Yeah, because it didn't hurt me at all, see? Psychokinesis, you say? So you're gonna have to work a lot harder than that. This is free. Bow bow. Take this, you dead guy. Now it's gonna do double damage because I bounced it off myself. Ouch. Ba, 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 ba. I think everybody still has... Uh-oh. Everybody doesn't still have reflect. So Vivi might have just killed himself. Oh, no. This damn guy. Look, he's got like robo parts. He's like... Oh, God. Ooh. Vivi might be dead, but Steiner just tranced. Yeah, prepare for Vivi to be dead. I thought he would get to use reflect on himself twice, and he only got to use it once. So, very good chance Vivi just killed himself. He says, "Ah, that didn't work the way I thought it would." Whoops. My bad. Oh, that hurt. Sorry, bud. Yep. Aiko, I'm gonna want you to get involved in this fight. Oh, good job, sweetheart. Oh. There you go, Gibbs. This should kill him, probably. Hey, okay. Let's say don't do that to Vivi. God, ouch! Just keep costing carbuncle, sweet cheeks. Boom! Sucks to be you. Unless that didn't hurt you. Battle, battle, battle. Battle, battle, battle. You don't have anything. Stop doing that. He's dead now, motherfuckers. Get him. Show him who's the not alive guy. No, it's Vivi. Vivi, no. That's the dead guy. Oh, he's not a dead guy. Well. Aha! Well, Vivi's gonna get another shot. Vivi's gonna get another shot at this. Stop! Only attacking Vivi. What is your problem? He's like, well, it's the only one you're not going to heal. He's the only one who doesn't have auto regen. So he's the only one I can do damage to. So he's the only one I'm attacking. Fair. But stop. Okay, if that hits Vivi, I'm going to be moderately annoyed. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. He says, oh, my glowing inner parts. Oh, you seem to have hit me in the only spot that I didn't think to defend. Oh, my internal organs. You fight. Well, give it up, Garland. What the? Oh no. What have we done? We've only helped Kuja, haven't we?
This is too easy. The invincible is mine. Now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches.
Oh no. He's a floaty boy that's weird and I don't like it at all. Thought that was going to go down and it went up. Anyway, I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, you did me the favor of defeating Garland. Zidane, you are truly an extraordinary genome, deserving of my love. What are you doing here, Kucha? That's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up! You're no brother of mine. Oh, such ferocity. Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra. Kucha, what are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now. You may sleep alongside the souls of Terra. For all eternity. Baby. Baba. Bobo. Oh, you're a jerk. And so am I, kind of. Ouch. That did real damage. Oh, I messed up. Carbini mail. Nice. Ah, he did all that to himself. big dumb idiot. Bow, 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 bow. Look at the bow, look at the bow, look at the bow, look at the bow, bow. Please don't miss, because I don't think Vivi's got his anymore. Bow, bow, bow. Stole Ether. We got Ethel. Ethel Wolf. Bam, 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 bam. I should probably. Damn it. Flare Star, stop hitting Vivi! The longer your animations take, the more likely I am to just heal. Oh no. Okay, well, this is gonna go badly for me. He keeps busting me with AoE damage. Show him who's what, Vivi. No! Okay, that's actually fine. Because it's only going to do 50% of my health. I don't know the words. He laughed. He went, ha 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 ha. Felt like an inappropriate response to what was happening to him at the time, but you know, I guess. Alright. He's gonna hit me with AoE and kill. Why would you do that? He's gonna hit me with AoE before I go gets to attack. Keep blasting away at Steiner. Do your worst. Jerk. He says, you call that an attack? Ooh, light rope. Nice. Do you have another? Take that, sir. Jeez. 6K. Ugh. The time is now. Oh, we finally figured out how to go. Oh, no. He looks kind of like Zidane when Zidane goes into trance. Except he looks also kind of like the Joker. This is a true power of Terra. I'll show you my true power. Ultima. I didn't know he had that item. When has he been grinding AP? Not fair. I worked really hard for that. Yes, this is the power I've longed for. The mighty power of souls. They assault any threat that tries to destroy them. What do you mean? This trance, you know how it works. But a normal trance wouldn't be enough to defeat you. You're all as resilient as Oglops. Even tiny Moogles possess the power of trance.
When I saw that Ngulik volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the invincible, or should I say, that large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up the souls of Madain Sari, the Ifa Alexandria, to feed upon them. When it fought Bahamut of the Ifa tree, the invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? Queen Bronze Soul, the soul of your mother. The souls trapped inside the invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed, and after you've worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on. What will you do with such power? Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully. How sad. Any last words? Your power is meaningless. Kick! Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly to show you my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Oh, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll all decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How do you like that? Oh, never. You could never build an eternal kingdom. That voice. Garland. Did you leave something behind? Do you think a defect like you could last forever? What? What do you mean? I built you to last only until the worthy genome Zidane grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that. What are you saying? There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world. What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon? Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? Garland, answer me. You were created to destroy. You are immortal. Mortal. I'm finished? I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone? I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? What comedy? Zidane, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos onto Gaia, but in the end, I'm nothing but a worthless doll. Kuja. Kuja. I won't let it happen. I won't. I won't let this world exist without me.
He goes evil Super Saiyan. Unnecessary destruction. Kuja, I can't believe him. Zidane, we must escape before the tower collapses. But how? We need to carry the injured out too. We must seize that ship Kuja mentioned, the Invincible. It's docked at the bottom of the tower. Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship. I'm gonna rescue the genomes. They're victims. I can't just abandon them. I'm coming with you. Dagger? I don't want you to leave us again. So, I'll keep watch over you. Okay, we should be able to go back through the warp gate on the other tower. Dagger and I will head back to Brand Ball. You guys come get us on the Invincible. Emotional. Dun, 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 dun. The world has ended and Zidane's only thought is the survivors. Looks like the teleporter leading to the upper levels. It might take us back to Brand Ball. Ah! What's wrong? Behind you. They're just eyes. It's okay. Let's go. Just eyes. How very bold of you. Right. Dagger? Yes? About what happened earlier. What is it, Zidane? Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm being watched. Just say it. We need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, what you said to me, it made me really happy. Zidane? How can I say this? Thanks. Hurry, hurry! The stinky old tower is gonna collapse any minute.
I'm not finding good food on Terra. Maybe I eat eyeball over there.
Kina, hurry up or you'll be left behind.
I'm happy we leave. No good food anywhere.
I think we're still okay. Let's evacuate the genomes. This kind of makes me want to play Nier Automata, like, a lot. I can't afford to buy Nier Automata. Zidane, let's split up. Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll meet up when the Invincible arrives. My gosh, this ship is enormous.
Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way.
Hold it. Where is Quina? That's not how she talks.
Ah, is she late again? Oh, ho, ho, I arrived. I'm opening sight from bottom of the ship.
Why were you underneath the ship in the first place? Save it for later. We must get the ship moving. What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate. What's the point? They're only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul that I might replace you and Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I asked myself the same question. Did you find an answer? No. But maybe the point is to just try. It's gonna be hard, but I've got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name? Huh? Garland gave you a name, didn't he? My name is Mikoto. Mikoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are going to call you that from now on. You have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let's go to the new world, Mikoto. There, you can find your answer. So I guess I should be doing a Japanese accent for these people. I don't know how to do a Japanese accent. Dagger, where is he then? He'll be here any minute. He'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. It's hard not to mix their accents together when they're talking to one another. Sedan! I'm sorry I'm late. But now we've got everyone. Everyone on board now? We must leave immediately. Oh my god. What's up, Garrus? Oh, shh. We made it. Yes, we managed to escape from terror, but... What's wrong, Freya? Well, I was talking to Amarant about it earlier. You don't think this is the end, do you? Are you talking about Kuja? Do you really think he perished with terror? Even with his power, it's hard to believe that he'd have escaped unscathed. What do you think, Zidane? What will Kuja do next? He'll probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? There was one thing Garland said. Something about a tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra. That must be... yeah, it's the Aoife tree. Everyone! You must come look. Come with me. What's wrong, Steiner? Can't you just tell us? It would be faster to come see it on the bridge. What's up? They're just clouds. It's not a normal cloud. What? Let's lower our altitude and see. Don't you see? Our altitude is not very high, and this is all we can see. Then what could it be? It's mist. It's what black mages are made out of and what used to cover the mist continent. The mist has covered all of Gaia. Why? How? Kuja, what are you planning now? Thanks. They were uneasy at first, but I think they'll get along fine. Okay, so that was the end of Disc 3, I'm pretty sure. Now we're at the Disc 4 beginning. There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service. It wasn't a big deal. Well, anyway, everything's gonna be okay. Are you sure it's okay for them to stay here? Of course it is. So this was Vivi's idea. Yes? He wanted the genomes to start their new lives here. We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better and they might open up to us. Right. He also said, if you guys can get along with the genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Live like you and Vivi. I didn't even know if I truly understood him until recently. We'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends. Thanks. Is this a monster? He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bobby Corwin. If you would like to know why his name is Bobby Corwin, there was a contest, and the contest winner's name was Bobby Corwin.
Oh, you gave him a name!
Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't it a great name? So congratulations, Bobby Corwin. You will be remembered forever. Because you won a contest, and that's pretty fucking cool, actually.
Sounds great. Bobby Corwin, huh?
I think Bobby Corwin likes you too. It won't bite.
Oh, come on. He's just a little baby chocobo.
Bobby Corwin, no, come back here. Wow, I think Bobby Corwin really likes our new friend.
Can't you just call him by his first name?
That's why they don't call him by his first name, because he's a contest winner. See, they did a little hint there, like, why is his name that? Good for you, Bobby. Why do you display these items? Why, for the customers, I think. What's our customers? Well, they bring money, and they hand the money over to the shop, and then... What is money? Money is,
Why you care about small things? One very simple place. We'll only have two things. Things you can eat and things you know can't eat.
Does the water here ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? The water of Brand Ball was always still. Hey, do you know that time flows just like water? So water and time both flow in Gaia? Looks like they're off to a good start. It's like watching kids play. It's not their fault. They've only just begun to leave their lives. Can't lost time be recovered? I don't know. But there's only one thing we can do. Of course. We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them. Princess, is this really what you wish? Wish? What are you talking about? Kuja must have done something in the Ifa tree to cover the world in mist. Do you not think it wise to consult Regent Zed before the final battle? Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Lindblom now and tell the Regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Lindblom right now. Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own. Even if we go back to Lindblom to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. Are we ready? Yes? Let's go. You haven't got a chance. Oh, sorry, that's her. You haven't got a chance. You saw Kuja's power? He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Wow, this girl knows lots of difficult words. Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will ya? Her name is Mikoto. She's kind of like my little sister. What? Mikoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly. We might be desperate insects to Kuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be. Even a fly lives for a day. I don't think that's what Zidane meant. Let's go to the Eva tree. We won't let Kuja have his way. Okay. Lowest level. Can she come out of the east? Okay. We're going lowest levels. Oh, great. I like to keep these two together. think it's probably the same as the others. It's a lot faster than the other. Okay. So basically, like, all that's left in the game to do is, like, chocobo stuff. So I might just go beat the game, like, having not done all of the chocobo stuff. I probably have to land on the tree from the airship. That would make sense to me. So I'm gonna do my saving. Oh, God. Like, there's, like, levels that we could gain. I think this is the final dungeon of the game. I think this is basically all that's left. Oh, wait, I don't think I saved. Brown, 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 brown. Coming again. Okay. So let's see if we can do it. If we can do it, we're gonna do it. If we struggle, we'll go out and we'll gain levels and we'll grind and stuff. But I feel like beating this because I feel like it's time to play something else. I think that we've proven that this game can dramatically alter our lives in the way we think about one another. This is a tradition like no other Final Fantasy. They're coming! We tried to keep it secret, but the world is here to defend itself. They're not just gonna let us fight alone. I love this. Fuck you, Marvel. Fuck you, Star Wars. Final Fantasy did it better 20 years earlier.
All ships, clear the path to the Invincible. Can't you guys just steal the show? Can't let you guys steal the show by yourselves. Uncle Sid? Why? How did he know to show up here?
Probably because of Baku.
He loves big showdowns. Now, let's lose those dragons.
By 9, we've done this so many times. You do it 4, you do it 5, you do it 6, you do it 7. You've done it so many times in the franchise. Being able to watch the cutscene, this was panned at the time because it's a cutscene. But we've done it so many times, we wanted to see it.
General Beatrix, our ship is going to burst. Do not fret. Your captain is about to enter Valhalla. You are a Pluto Knight. Now act like one. We all know you came along because you were worried sick about Captain Steiner. Did you say something? Red Rose, could it be Beatrix? Quite a woman you fell in love with. You're one to talk? Wait a minute, Steiner. What did you mean by that?
Alright, let's bust through. He literally runs away. Thank you for telling me, Richie. Oh, I've lost the sound on my end entirely now. It's not you, it was my computer, the feed to my audio box. Lagged. But now I can't. Yeah. I'm gonna have to restart the game though. My computer just lagged the signal to my interface. You guys gotta tell me when that happens because I have no way of knowing. Thank you for telling me. giant dragon. I'm not gonna be able to hum the music to you guys, sorry. Dragon wrist. Who doesn't have haste? I see. I should have got something to drink. No, I need you to tell me if the audio is busted. I wasn't doing anything funny while the audio was busted. I can't put on a good show and I can't keep an audience if my audio is busted. It sounds like shit. It sounds like shit. You're not gonna want to listen to that. I get it. I wouldn't either. Thank you. I appreciate it. God, I just hate how much of modern pop music is ripped straight from better songs. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh, I like that. I like the way that sounded in that song. And it's another thing to do the exact sound. I don't know. This fucking, it's another, I need to stop ripping on fucking Bruno Mars so much, but it's another Bruno Mars song where he has the whoa of that other, much better dance song by, Junior Senior, I think is the name of the group. It's on, I know it because it's on DDR. And it's just like, you're barely even listening to Bruno or the other contributions to the song because they've ripped the part of the song that they keep using over and over is the memorable part of that Junior Senior song, the best part of the Junior Senior song, the part you want to hear when you're listening to the original. And so you're not even hearing the Bruno Mars song. I hate it that they do that so often. Like, it's one thing that Enter Sandman sounds so much, like the guitar riff sounds so much like this other song, but the rest of the song doesn't sound anything at all like it, and you wouldn't immediately think, oh, that, because it's exactly the same. It's different enough that you don't hear it and immediately think of that other thing. But I know that on some level, all the talk we did yesterday and the day before about how much the Chocobo song sounds like, you know, the West Side Story, America song. But the Chocobo song isn't also being performed live in front of audiences and claiming to be like an original production from the heart of a Filipino girl. Whatever. It's that the unrecognizable part wasn't good, and it wasn't good before I recognized what it was cribbing from, I think. I think that's what I'm bitching about, is it's just not good. Whether it was stolen or it wasn't stolen, it doesn't matter, ultimately. It's just not fun to listen to. It's just not good. Like in 50 years, we won't still be listening to Bruno Mars, but we'll probably still be ripping off that Junior Senior song. because it's great. Like, I really like this dude. There's a black dude who shows songs that have been ripped off over time, and he does like this generation, the millennials, Gen X, and then the older generation, and show how songs are recycled frequently. I really like him a lot, and he was doing it with that fucking rich girl, the Gwen Stefani. Somebody has remixed that fucking Gwen Stefani. Sampled is actually what they've done. Sampled Gwen Stefani's Rich Girl. The If I Were a Rich Girl, la 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 la, that. And he showed that the person who sampled it was sampling Gwen Stefani, and Gwen Stefani was covering this other woman from 1996 or 1993 or something like that. And then the grandpa steps in and goes, yeah, that's a song called If I Were a Rich Man from Fiddler on the Roof, which is a musical about a poor Jewish dude facing anti-Semitism. So that women have taken it to be frankly tasteless. It's just the kind of anti-Semitism you'll find if you look anywhere. Just everywhere you look, you're going to find Nazi bullshit if you look deep enough. And Zidane says, are you sure this is going to work, Kina?
It's no problem. I have been from outside before.
I guess this is the only exit anyway.
We find some magical field outside when we come back.
I'm open.
I open when I step in the magical field outside.
Alright. I guess there's no use worrying. Panera's jumping today. Good for them. Corporate was here last week. They've all been in unit. That it blinked out. I'll give it a second to know that it's... There we go. Now I know it's okay. And yeah, they've all been wearing their uniforms. They've been wearing their name tags. They've been wearing their hats. They've been wearing their aprons. They've been wearing their entire uniforms. And lo and behold, they're busy in the dining room. It's almost like you know why they weren't. And Zidane asks, what is this place? What's wrong, Zidane? Did someone just call my name? Oh, I meant to restart my game. No? That's weird. Maybe you're healing things? I don't think so. You hear that?
I hear nothing.
Hopefully you guys can hear it.
Zidane, can you hear me?
Garland! I am speaking only to you. Garland, what is this place? Memoria. A place of memories. Memories? Yes, your memories brought forth this place. Here you shall witness the entire truth. You have no choice. Now, go. What are you talking about? Damn. Zidane, what's going on? You all heard me talking, right? Looks like I was the only one who heard him. I was just talking to Garland. He told me that our memories created this place. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I guess we'll just have to move forward. And then we have a final... I actually like this. I like the repetition of the meme, of the theme, of the ideas. They've taken the final dungeon of Final Fantasy VIII, the one that you're in time most likely to be when you're playing this game for the first time, the one you're most likely to be familiar with, and they've done something just slightly different with it. Oh, cool. Okay, let me reboot my game real quick, actually, so I can hear. Let's bang our faces against this final dungeon for 2 hours or 3. Give me 1 second here. This dungeon is so similar thematically and just, you know, the idea that it's our memories, right? It's something to do with time and time travel and time manipulation. That doesn't bother me. Because we just spent the better part of the last 2 years, right? wrapping our heads around Final Fantasy VIII. So this has given us a lot to wrap our heads around. And so that the final dungeon isn't some giant, mind-boggling, mind-blowing Persona or Digital Devil story or Shin Megami Tensei Gnostic stupidity, frankly, that it takes us to another castle perilous made from our dreams is something that we're familiar with, we're prepared for as Final Fantasy fans. I obtained the tower. It's just lying on the ground. Oh shit. Glad I did it. I guess that's my ultimate weapon. I guess I could have gone and got everybody's ultimate weapons. That's the way you do that. Like, we'd have to do all of Queena's frogs, and I don't feel like it. I feel like just going and beating the game with what we've got. Maybe we'll find Ultima along the way for VV. We don't have it. Bam, 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 bam. We can at least see how far we can get in the dungeon before we have to turn around.
We meet again. I am one of the Chaos Guardians. Kneel before my power.
Bam, 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 bam. No thanks. Damn it. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, the tower looks kind of dumb. Looks like a bone, kind of, actually. Yikes, lots of damage. The effort was made, you monster thing. Wah, wah. Boogie, 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 boogie. Why is that what you did, Freya? Ooh, Genji armor. Glad I stole that. I have bad news for you, Maurus. This is probably going to heal you. But, I don't have any magic to hit you with for you to reflect. There's still something worth stealing. Actually, I don't know if it's worth it, but there's still something for stealing. Huh. She has, like, knees, but they're like a cobra's hood. Please don't cheap shot kill Queena just because you can. Queena, I want you to participate in this fight, darling. looks this team isn't quite as powerful as the other. Oh no. She cast Reflect on herself. Sorry, Aiko. Oh, that doesn't work against Reflect. Today I learned. That's nice. Sword quiver. Because she has so many swads. I'm gonna need her to die from this. Really, is it dead? I'm gonna need this to drop it. That was a lot of damage, but it didn't drop it. I feel like this thing has more health than fucking Garland did. We must remember this thing being more powerful than it actually was. Yikes. Aiko. Take this. Raining swords. I hope that doesn't get to instantly kill us. Yeah, kill some of us. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Yikes. We survived. Defeat Maurus, the Guardian of Fire. Phoenix down, Phoenix pinion. Okay. Done. Good job, Aiko. Aiko all day. Boom, 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 boom. It's funny how far behind Freya is from the rest of the party. Like, Freya's got a lot of work to do. She's gonna be in the party for this whole dungeon. What we got here? Isn't this Alexandria? What is Alexandria doing here? That's not nonsense. That's what we remember happening.
What? What are you talking about? I don't see anything.
Of course you didn't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. And an incident 10 years ago started everything. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, 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 bam. Da da do 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 do. A storm. What? There's someone I can talk to here if I wanted to play cards. Ba 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 boom. An Iron Giant. You going down, sir? He went right after it. Ico is an unstoppable DPS machine with Holy. Oh, attack power. That's what you think you need right now? Schwang! I didn't do any real damage. And then Ico steps in to save the day. Jeez, Ico.
A flat drive.
Queena wins. Fatality. We are the winners, we are the victors, we took the die. Bing bing boom 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 bing 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 boom boom bing boom. Bing bing boom 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 boom. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go anywhere, there's a storm. Watch out, you're gonna get washed away. Daga, I just saw a little girl on a ship and... Huh? I guess it was my imagination. Yeah, it had to be. What I just saw definitely isn't one in one of my memories. What's going on? That was my memory. Why was Sedan able to see it? Was he there that day, Sedan? Yeah, what's up? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? That means that little girl was you. But why was I able to see something from your memory? I don't know. Hey, Garland, what's going on? Garland, can you hear me? Damn it. Kick the dirt. I feared Gaia's Eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. What is that thing? That eye. It's the same eye I saw on the night of the storm at sea. Zidane, can you hear me? Zidane, what you just saw was from your memory and not Garnet's. What? I don't remember ever being in a storm at sea. You still don't understand. You will find out soon enough. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become a part of my own? Garland! Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. Okay. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness such a great power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed never to see it again.
So you have defeated Malaris. For Tiamat, there is only victory. Only victory. Victory.
We could do this. Just blast it over and over with holy. Oh, it's gonna play. It's gonna play this game, is it? Okay. Blood Swad. Oh, we just wiped. That sucked. I didn't know it had that. Take that, you damn thing. I got you in the face. Gotcha, you fuck. Oh, that was a satisfying noise. Let there be another Moogle up here at a save point. I don't want to play cards. I am the ghost of the card phantom. Okay. Ding dong, motherfucker. What is this? Two moons colliding? No, they look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar? That is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia, and so the story began. Oh yeah, I saw this in Welliver. Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus, I created the Aoife tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. Go into the orb. Bloom? Jing, 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 jing. Zoop. Okay. He's done. She's done. that she just reflects, or she just nullifies the reflectability. I forgot about that. The reflect effect. It's fun to say. The refract effect. This automatically restores HP when near death. Yes. And initiative will allow her... Oh, first eye for eye. Raises counter activation. Huh. She doesn't have counter equipped at the moment. I see why. Okay. Let's go. Probably should have saved. But whatever, I'm not anticipating a wipe.
Wow, we nothing now. Fish everywhere. Yum yum.
Queenette, what are you doing?
Swimming at the fish. And then you have some fish too. What's this? I'm the priest now.
It's because you think we're inside an ocean. Hello, Noah. I can breathe fine.
We're not in ocean. You're right. I breathe okay now. Wow. Fish all gone. I'm sad.
Aw, poor Kina. So Gaia used to be just one big ocean? How do you know? I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia, so how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory, too. Gaia used to be covered with water. Because you were made from souls, from Gaia. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. Vivi and Zidane have memories of this world from before they were born because their souls pre-exist their bodies. The soul remembers. This is an elaborate metaphor for Plato. We were talking about transmigration of souls, but now they're doing an elaborate metaphor on Plato here. Wizard rep, nice. I don't know what you're talking about, Noah. I'd like to hit it with some AoE damage. Oh, okay. That was not necessary. Maybe she'll go limit. Maybe she'll hit. No, it's not called limit. It's called something else. Punch. Oh, this one's different. More powerful. That was cool. I guess that's the boosted version. I'm glad their instinct, what's it called? I don't remember what it's, I can never remember what it's called. I'm glad their limit break doesn't reset when they die. That would be a bummer. Oh, I probably could have used all life instead of just regular life. Battle, battle, battle. Battle, battle, battle. Battle, battle, battle. Battle, battle, battle. I don't know what a baby chief is, Noah. Battle, 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 battle. Battle, da, da, you didn't need to do all that now. Thank you for all the emojis. Ow, ow, ow. Ouch. Poor Queena. She gets back up though. She's cool. Pachwank. That might kill him. How many times are you going to get to attack in a row? It's like it knew I was casting this or something. These long cast times are good for my region. Oh my god. Ah, that's why it got to attack me so many times in a row. It had like 4 HP. And so it just gets to go into panic mode and heal itself and blast me with AoE. So we're doing a boss rush, but you might recognize from Final Fantasy the First that the final dungeon was also a boss rush. Huh? Ooh, nice. So once again, going back through time and through memory and re-experiencing things that we've done in this game, but also in previous incarnations of Final Fantasy. We're tripping on memories that these characters haven't had. Jeez, that's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia. Over 5,000 years ago. What's above that ladder? See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. Thank you, Rachie. Trippy as fuck. Earth? The one we already defeated? Yeah. Maybe fire. I, the Earth Chaos Lich. But your life ends now. I'm not doing the thing I did last time. Level 5 death. Just right out the gate he's gonna kill us if we're level 5? Oh boy. Nobody be divisible by 5 and we're good. Sheesh. Hey, I got the full set of Genji armor. Just playing the game. Look at me go. Genji is a Japanese hero. It's a novel. It's like called something like The Romance of Genji or something like that. It's one of the world's very first novels. It was written by a woman. It's a courtly romance. Bow, bow, bow. I don't remember whether I read it or not. Jesus, Aiko. She's just gonna die. But she brings Kina back. Black robe. Very nice. Okay, she's not getting it. I thought Aiko might get up on her own. Jesus. That would be nice to be able to make myself immune to. Nope. I cast the wrong spell. Please don't work. Oh, please don't work. Damn it. Has to be on my most powerful character, right? Just has to be on Aiko. Aiko all day! 8,300 damage. Fuck off. And she dies. You bastard, you killed that little girl. And all she ever wanted was to be not an orphan. And I guess to be groomed by Zidane, but you know. We don't have to call every spade a spade. Sometimes we can pretend. It's actually fine if you kill him. No, actually, he doesn't kill any of us. Whew. None of our level is divisible by 5. None of our levels is divisible by 5. Damn it. I just had Echo attack, you dick. Hey, Zidane, you would wake up any minute now, bud. He's just taking a nap and then time's space continuum. I made that joke before. I made it more fluidly last time. I think she killed it. Good job, Aiko. That Evil Dead thing, when you hit it with holy magic, it don't like that too much. I like that. Okay. Yep. Whoa! There's nothing. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Space. Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward and you will be closer to the truth. Go Zidane. That's easy for you to say. When I saw that, my first thought was Indiana Jones and the, whatever it's called, the Holy Grail or whatever. The Last Crusade. My first thought was the Walk of Faith. Oh, I'm supposed to like kind of try to control this. Yeah. Then I got sucked into that hole of light. That's what she said. I don't know why she said it. That's a behemoth. You motherfucker, I haven't fought one of you yet. This is probably why. You saved it. Saved it for this cool spot. It's got a phoenix pinion. I don't really care. Ouch. I don't like this camera angle. Can we work on that? Can we do something about how terrible it is looking up your ass? Oh, well, she said it. See if I can get Zidane to do 10k damage with just a melee attack. Not quite. Meteor counter. Sounds like something I prefer you didn't do. I was right. Hey now. Hey, Queena can do holy too. How do you feel about this, my friend? Pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. Ow. I need to give Aiko auto life. Stop attacking Aiko. I can't describe how much I hate this fucking camera angle they've given me. It's the default. This, I hate this. Stop! Dude. Okay. Oh, well that works. Bow, bow, bow. That's why I don't really use Queena. Again, not Queena, Freya. I kind of find jump memey and cheating. Because if you can time it so that she's up there while the thing is doing its attacks. not a bad thing. I feel good about what I just did, because I was going to lose that fight. Without Freya. You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. There is no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can't I remember other people's experiences why can I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Garland, please tell me. This is how I arrived at Plato. I'd be willing to bet that meditating on this scene is how I arrived at everything I teach you guys. Do not limit memory to just one individual's experiences from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected one to another. It's in my tattoo on my back. If you trace the root of all life, there exists one source. The same can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand, but most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over all life and memories. The crystal. Crystal. You are on your own now. Zidane, take care of Kucha and protect the crystal. Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born to this world. Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth. And then I love that they do this, I don't know the word I'm looking for, remakes, this version. Oh, didn't mean for that to happen. Does this walk me all the way backward? Oh shit. Okay. Whoops. Run, bitch. Neat. Okay, I was hoping for a save. Don't. Oh, now we have to fight lesser versions of the damn bosses? Okay. You need to get something to drink soon. Take a pee-pee. Maybe I'll leave a pee-pee. How do we feel about the difference between the two? See, what I like going to Final Dungeons a little underpowered, because I like to see how far I can get on skill alone. Like how far I can get without needing my numbers to just be bigger than their numbers. Shit, he's gonna die. I hate that ability. Like frog drop, it would be ridiculous if we went ahead and did the farming, so that we had all 99 or 100 of the frogs or whatever it is. Da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. And hopefully, what'll happen is we'll get to the end, and it'll be like, hey, do you want to go back to the Invincible? I'll be like, yeah, I do. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna see if I can beat the game with this jank-ass party. Why? Because Keena's the best thing in the whole world. And Aiko makes up for the difference in Freya not being particularly good. I love the music. Okay, here we go. I don't remember if I saved. Yeah, I can teleport back to the, I can teleport back to the ship from here. Okay, real quick, let me actually take this opportunity to go to the bathroom. stand up. Somebody always has to stand up and measure themselves against me. Whether it's here or elsewhere, it's funny to me. Oh, but she said it. She knows better than to act like she didn't say it. Alright. Who's ready? I'm ready. Ooh, this is so cool looking. It's so creative. Kuja! Nice of you to come. I'm surprised you beat the 4 chaoses that I created from the crystal's memory. Like the Final Fantasy the First. But you're too late. Take a good look. Isn't it beautiful? It's the original crystal. This is where it all began. The birthplace of all things. Once I destroy it, everything will be gone. Gaia, Terra, the universe, everything. Your lives and memories too, of course. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, we're not doing that. Shut up! The only thing that's gonna be gone is you. I'll take you out right now. You honestly think you can beat me? Even if you do, Gaia's already doomed. Its assimilation by Terra has begun, and the Aoife tree will incite a cataclysmic destruction of Gaia. It's all over for you and your friends. See? I win. Either way. It doesn't matter. Even if Gaia is assimilated, the planet will remain and we'll start over to make a new home. Kuja, you're nothing but a coward. If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. If I die, we all die. Zidane, you will be my first sacrifice. This is why your public leaders for the last 2,500 years have been telling you that the world is ending. Because it did end once. Circa 1200 BC. And ever since then, it took about 500 years for government to reestablish itself. But ever since then, the world has been telling you, the government has been telling you, your world leaders, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your moms, your dads, your churches have been telling you that the world is going to end. Why? Because they can't imagine it continuing without them. And so here we are. Fighting existential threat after existential threat alone. That's funny, Rachel? Its name is Death, guys, and we are not ready. Oh, that I'm tall, yeah. Because I'm so tall and skinny, people want to measure themselves against me. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to grind it just a little bit before we can pull this off. If you've watched me do this often enough, you know this is how it goes. I like to get here as weak as possible and then come back and get my revenge. His legs are like creepy mouths. Really? Really, bro? It's like he knew. Yeah, well, it's not always tall people who do it either, Rachel. Sometimes it's short people. It's just someone in the room. Sometimes it's a kid, sometimes it's a woman, sometimes it's an adult man. You know, just someone in the room. Whenever I stand up to get a drink, always stands up and goes into near my path, so they'll be standing next to me. So I always stand all the way up to my full height to give them the full experience. All right, here you go. This is what it's like to be standing next to a giant. It doesn't bother me. Not on any level, it doesn't bother me. It's happened my whole life. I think it's amusing. If I gave off the vibe like it upsets me, I did not mean to. Because it doesn't. Not even a little bit. We want to know how tall we are compared to other tall people. We look at somebody and go, wow, they're tall. We want to know how tall we are compared to them. And then particularly tall women, I'd say women over about 5'8", maybe women above 5'10", women who are approaching 6 feet tall, they always want to just come and stand next to me. Like there was a woman in the dining room, she's maybe 5'10", and when I got up to go to the bathroom, come back, get my drink, she stands up in the middle of in the hallway, and she was pretending like she wasn't looking at me so hard she almost walked into me twice. It doesn't upset me on any level. It's little girl behavior. It's what a 5-year-old would do. As much as our parents pressured us to, you can't grow out of being human. How did they feel? Do you really? I thought I still had more combat to go. Oh, I probably could have stolen from that. I didn't even try. No, there was no AP to get. I got a wing edge. They really want you to be using, Amaranth. Kina, darling, I love you like a sister. And Rach is not gonna love that I'm doing this. But I do want a different party. This party's, I love you, Kina. I do. But the time is now. I'm sorry, Dagger. I am. But... you don't have return magic. You don't get... Shit. Okay, well, we can fix this. I know why she sucks. That hurts me. I'm sorry, Aiko. I am. This hurts me. Oof. Okay. I understand, Rachel. I figured out what you were talking about. You were just far enough behind me that it seemed strange what you were laughing at. Dagger. I can't justify it. I haven't worked on you enough. I just haven't. I know, it doesn't make sense. You're level 50. I know. It doesn't make sense to me either that I haven't worked on you enough. But just know that somewhere in my heart I have a fondness for you that doesn't seem apparent right now. You're all good, Richie. knew that you were going to have hard feelings about that and that you were going to take it the wrong way, Rachel. Okay, well, thank you for hanging out. I understand. I don't like it any more than you. I know. Just playing along. Okay. Vivi, your shit's expensive. We need to get you many more levels. We're gonna if we fail this, but... Damn, you've got big spells, man. Okay. One more time. I don't know that that party is going to have enough DPS to actually be able to... Oh, I mean, I didn't know if I'd be able to beat it last time. I just want to beat it with this party configuration because I like this party configuration. I said I was going to try to beat the game with this party configuration, and I'm gonna, because I like this party. I like this setup. This is my favorite. This is the one I'm going with. This is the one that feels most right. Bring it on, Kuja. Now, there's a very good chance that we're going to walk in here and he's going to one-shot us. Just like that last one opened. I can't believe you beat death, guys. Well, my time is almost up. Time to die, everyone. Boom, boom, cha. Thank you for not going right into his crotch. Oh, you're in trouble if that's all you can do. One-on-one to Vivi, you're in a lot of trouble if that's all you can do. of trouble, dude. We're gonna be able to heal through that. He's in trouble. We're gonna be able to heal through that just with the regen on our animations, unless Vivi doesn't have regen. I think he does. He does. You're fucked, bro. Because I'm gonna get to do this. Yeah, okay, fine. So I didn't go and get Ultima for Vivi. But you're fucked, dude. You are in serious shit. Just keep whacking me with that. It doesn't do enough, and we can heal through it with the combat animations, dude. Hey, what's up, Enak? How you doing? That's an O now. Enoch. Because Spanish, right? Oh, he made a mistake. He made a mistake. That's going to do 2 times damage, and it's focused. Skagoosh! That should be 9k. Come on. Boom! Max damage. Don't eat my dick. I'ma smack you with max damage a bunch of times in a row. It's gonna be great for me, but not so much for you, dumbass. Oh, you made an effort. Oh, you bounced it off yourself. Very nice. Very nice. High level play, sir. I have bad news for you. Trance Kuja. You're gonna have to hit me more times in a row than that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's that gonna hit? Oh, Kuja, you dumbass. I still had a thing. Oh, I'm gonna die anyway. I won't have to be afraid anymore. But I'm not gonna die alone. You're all coming with me. Ultima. Now, the question is, do we have enough health to survive it this time? Doesn't look like it. Game over. Take that. What happened to the crystal? Where is this? You stand before the final dimension, and I am the darkness of eternity. Who are you? All life bears death from birth. Life fears death, but lives only to die. It starts with anxiety. Anxiety becomes fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. The only cure for this fear is total destruction. Kuja was a victim of his own fear. He concluded he could only save himself by destroying the origin of all things. Crystal. What the heck are you talking about? Why are you telling me all of this? Now the theory is undeniable. Kuja's action proves it. All things live to perish. At last, life has uncovered this truth. Now it is time to end this world. What do you mean by that? I exist for one purpose. To end everything back to the zero world where there is no life and no crystal to give life. In a world of nothing, the fear does not exist. This is the world that all life desires. Who the hell do you think you are? You're not ending anything, never, not as long as we have the will to live. Foolish creature.
Your fears have already deluded you. One day, you will choose destruction over existence as Kuja did. When he sought to destroy the crystal, the purpose of life ended. Now come, enter the zero world that you desire. No! We'll destroy you and prove you wrong. And through our memories, future generations will see that we can overcome any fear. We can't give up now. We have to fight together. Even if we lose, it doesn't matter. Our memories will live on inside others. So even if we're born to die, I'm not afraid. I'm gonna live. Don't screw up. I leave everything in your hands. Come back after you kill bad guy. I prepare a big meal for everyone. Please accept my powers. Let's go. We've come too far to lose now. Let's just wrap this up and go home. All of us. The wailing of souls on the background music is really cool. Oh, evil Shiva with massive pecs. And he attacks a bunch. Good God. This is bad. We put Vivi to sleep. That's bad. Now I just have to keep... Oh, and you got Steiner stoned. This is bad.
That's fine. You can protect yourself all you like. Reduce our damage. That's fine. It's not enough. Nice. Oof, you just hit yourself, you big dumbass.
Hoodow!
Oh, I'm barely gonna hurt him with melee damage. We're going to play this again, so we'll beat it with Quina. We'll beat it with the other three. Well, doesn't work that evenly. We'll have to beat it 3 times to beat it with everyone in the party, but we'll do it. Carbuncle and auto regen basically let me just ignore the damage he's doing for long animations. That might be all she wrote.
Why defy your fate? Is the will to live that powerful?
This is why I have so many issues with Persona. We could actually bounce to Persona off of this. This ending is why I have so many issues with the Persona franchise. So we just fought the Demiurge, we just fought primordial evil, the will to destruction.
This is not the end. I am eternal. As long as there is life and death.
There will be the will to destruction. Are you alright?
Yeah, but look at what's happening.
So what Kuja said was true. The Aoife tree is beginning its violent reaction. What's gonna happen? I don't know, but it doesn't look good. I doubt anyone could have survived that explosion. No. Captain!
They are still alive. What? Where are they? Over there. The Hildegard is probably closer. You, the tall one. Sir, Hagen Pluto Knight 8, ma'am. I didn't ask for your name. Contact the Hildegard right away. Yes, sir, ma'am, sir. Please be alive. Sire, we're receiving a transmission from the Red Rose. Punch it up on the main line. This is the Red Rose. This is the Red Rose. You're not General Beatrix. This is the Red Rose. You're not General Beatrix. Who are you? My name is Mikoto. Sorry. Everyone is alive. You are very close to them. What? How do you know? I can hear him. Who? Prepare to land immediately. That's the Hildegard 3. Looks like Sid came to rescue us. Sid! Thank heavens you're all safe. Come quickly, we don't have much time. Farewell, Zidane. Ah, damn it. What's wrong? Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up with you all later. I have to take care of something. What? He's still alive. He can't be. Zidane, what are you doing? Steiner, take care of Daga. What? What do you mean by that? Kuja's still alive. I can't just leave him. This is ludicrous. Just because you two are from the same planet does not mean... No, that's not the reason. Come on, Zidane. Why are you doing this? Because I might have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. I probably would have fought against you guys and wreaked havoc in Gaia just like he did. I know it sounds crazy. But I know, deep down inside, I have to do this. You're not crazy, Zidane. But you go help Kuza is not a good idea. It's too dangerous. I can't just leave him. There's no way I could live with myself. I'm going. You're making a big mistake. Maybe. But we all have to make big decisions in life sometimes. For me, now's that time. I have to face up to it just like Vivi did when he confronted his fears to find out about himself. That was a big decision for Vivi. I don't know about that. I don't think it was a really big deal. That's what you think. But I might not be doing this if it weren't for you. You've definitely taught me to take life more seriously. Well, you're obviously not going to change your mind, so I'm coming with you. The principle of knighthood requires that one assist his comrade in times of need. I shall accompany you as well. Whoa, wait a minute. Like I said, it's my moment, so don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. Besides, you guys have more important things to worry about, like Bermesia and Alexandria. For once in your life, why can't you be honest? Sorry, I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. You're a real simpleton. Forget it, guys. There's no stopping this fool. What are you still doing out here? Get on board right now. Come on. Let's just leave him and get out of here.
That guy will never change. All right, you heard the man. Get out of here before it's too late.
Sedan, I love you. You better come back. Sedan, I need more, eat more different food. I'm so hungry. You need to come back. Take more places. Show me more food.
I still can't believe you're doing this. You've changed, Sedan. Till we meet again. Sedan, you've taught me another big life lesson. Thanks. Sedan. Princess, we must go. Your Highness. The abduction is over. I can't take you any further. I'm sorry for being so selfish. No, you're not being selfish. You've done so much for us. If it weren't for you, I probably would have led a meaningless life. With you, I was able to see so much of the world and meet so many people. We faced many hardships too, but I think I finally know what's important. I'm so fortunate to have met you. I'll never forget our trip together. Thank you, Sedan. Promise me one thing. Please come back. Kuja, can you hear me? I'm coming to get you. You still have time. Forget about me and go. Just shut up and stay where you are. I don't understand you. Okay, here goes nothing. Run, monkey boy, run. Such a cool shot. Huh? Yep, just dust that 1,000-foot fall off. Whew, still alive. I guess that was pretty crazy. Hey, are you alright? Sit down.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you to go.
Wouldn't you do the same for me if you knew I was dying? Never mind.
Your comrades were able to escape.
Yeah, I knew you had something to do with it.
I'm glad they made it.
Yeah, well, it's our turn to get moving.
I don't deserve to live after all that I've done. I'm useless to this world.
No one's useless. You helped us escape, remember?
After you guys beat me, I had nothing left. Nothing more to lose. Then I finally realized what it means to live. I guess I was too late.
Hey, don't you go dying on me, all right? Kuja, what you did was wrong. But you gave us all one thing. Hope. We were all created for the wrong reason, but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. We want your memory to live on forever. To remind us that we were not created for the wrong reason, that our lives have meaning. Sometime later.
So this is Alexandria. Pick up the pace, will ya? I don't believe it. Vivi. Vivi? How do you know that name? What are you talking about? It's me, Puck. How could you forget me?
That's what he sounds like now.
Puck. You know, Puck. The Prince of Bermesia? Oh, come on, what's wrong with you? If you're not Vivi, then who are you? I'm Vivi's son. Yow! Look at all the Vivis!
I always talked about you, Zidian. How you were a very special person to us because you taught us how important life is. Freya, you're leaving soon, are you not? Yes, I can hardly wait to see everyone. Alexandria, I went there many years ago. How long will it take to rebuild Bernicia? I don't care as long as I'm with you. I love you, Freya. Yet he still doesn't remember our past. I just want to cherish our time right now. You taught me that life doesn't last forever. That's why we have to help each other and live life to the fullest. It's time to say goodbye to this room. Save the queen. You have served me well. My duty is finished here. Farewell, Alexandria. Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts, so I know we're not alone anymore. Hey. Why are you going to Alexandria? You're not going. I never said that. Hey, wait! Why was I born? How I wanted to live? Thanks for giving me time to think. Good food, not only delicious. Good food made with heart. That's very important when cooking for friends. To keep doing what you set your heart on. It's a very hard thing to do. We were all so courageous. Hurry, hurry! We gotta get there before the play begins. Haha, there's no need to hurry. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. My new Hildegard is the fastest ship ever. Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship. Ahem. That's what you said, Father. That's what you said, Father. Aiko, what did you just call me? Darling, she called you Father. Father, Mother, hurry! Say it again, Aiko. What to do when I felt lonely? That was the only thing you couldn't teach me. But we need to figure out the answers for ourselves. Beatrix, where are you going? Please don't ask. My mind is already set. Wait, listen to me. Thump, 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 thump. I never wish to lose you again. Steiner? Let us protect the queen together. Aw, I'm so happy I met everyone. I wish we could have gone on more adventures, but I guess we all have to say goodbye someday. Alright, you scumbags, we're almost there. Been a long time since we saw Alexandria. Let's give them a show they won't forget. Yeehaw! Break a leg, people. Everyone, thank you. Farewell. My memories will be part of the sky. The theater ship will arrive any minute. It's been so long. I can't wait to see everyone. But it'll never be the same. I have to let go of the past. I have to move on, just like he taught me. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago.
Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to run away together. And now, your Royal Majesty Queen Garnet, Lord Steiner, Leia Beatrix, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents you, I Want to Be Your Canary.
Marcus? Sweet Marcus, oh sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than ever. Princess, wilt thou be happy married to a lowly peasant such as I? Prithee, call me princess no more. Marcus, wilt thou truly cherish me, the king's only daughter? Or is such a desire too dear to wish for? After our nuptials shall I become no more than a puppet? A mindless puppet, never to laugh, never to cry? I wish to live my life under the sky. At times I shall laugh, at other times cry, for no life is more sincere than that lived as a masquerade. So much consideration thou hast given it, but worry not. Cast away the trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a gown of pure love. Never again will I part from thee. Pray, my love, make thy canary to keep forever in the cage of thy bosom. Let us embark on the first ship tomorrow, before dawn can tell us otherwise. All my fortunes at thy foot I lay, and I shall follow. No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. Get it? No cloud, no squall. Get it, get it, get it, get it? Clever. Oh, love is the sweetest joy and the wildest woe. All I wish is to be by my sweet Marcus's side. Fie, it shall be war again unless this marriage is stopped. Ne'er will I let their plan come to fruition. Good day to ye, Highness. Good day. Wist thee of Marcus? Marcus, what news dost thou bring? This. Ugh! You have punched me in my stomach. The time for our departure is long past. Where is Cornelia?
Marcus, the ship soon embarks. Board ye this boat alone, and peace could come to both kingdoms, as blank so said. Speak, Marcus.
She told me that she could not live without me. So the sun is our enemy too. The eastern sky grows bright. Will we not spread our wings as yonder birds in joyous flight?
Hey, Marcus, they cannot wait any longer. The ship departs.
Could she have betrayed me? Nay, ne'er would my love speak false. I must have faith. She shall appear if I only believe. As the sun lends me no ear, I pray instead to the twin moons. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me my only wish. Bring my beloved dagger to me. Get out of the way. Who cares? No one can use it but you. did you survive? I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. So, I sang your song. Our song.
For traces of the love you left inside my lonely heart, to weave by picking up the pieces that remain, melodies of life, love's lost refrain. Our paths they did cross, though I cannot say just what.
I'll turn that back down so I don't get in trouble for stealing the copyright or anything like that. And we can discuss. I am of the opinion that this game is Theopneustos. That this game can give us everything that we need to build a life. You don't need a reason to be a good person. You don't need a reason to do good things. You don't need a reason to love strangers. You don't need a reason to do your best. You don't need a reason to try your hardest against impossible odds. You don't need a reason. Sometimes it's enough just to do it. The call to action in Sedan's words throughout this, they told me exactly the kind of person that I wanted to be when I grew up. Sedan is a hero. He's not from this planet that he's on. And he almost died trying to protect it. And then he held the villain until he died. He sent him to the other side with compassion and grace and empathy. Because it might have been Sedan. You know, it's like last night when those kids came around. They weren't my bullies. They weren't the people who tormented me in school, right? They weren't my parents. But I could have reacted to them like they were. But instead I gave them an opportunity to do something evil to me. And so I really get in my feelings when people say things like, Amaranth has no business being in the story, that he doesn't do anything. He does plenty. He's the character that is Zidane's actual mirror. He's the character that Zidane should be. And Vivi gave everything. Vivi gave everything, and Vivi never would have found what he was looking for. He never would have found what he was looking for if he hadn't come across Sedan. And he definitely would have never found what he was looking for if Sedan hadn't stuck around. If he hadn't said, okay, well, I'm going to take an interest in this person's pursuit, this person's quest, even though it has nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with Sedan. He made a promise to a girl. And so this is a perfect Arthurian romance. It's a perfect romance. Not because the guy gets the girl at the end, not because the guy wants the girl throughout, but because a romance is a story that's hearkening back to Rome. And Roman stories had to be about the gods, and they had to be about righteous engagement in the Roman Republic, the Roman state. And so I would encourage you to argue with me that I'm wrong, but this game is Theopneustos. This game can reach into your life if you play it and you give it an opportunity, and it can change everything you think about the world. It can give you a language to think about people in. Just the person in your life who calls people an NPC and dehumanizes the people that he doesn't know because it's too much work to empathize with them. You now have a frame of reference for how that guy turns out. He becomes a Kuja. Sure, it's an extreme example. But the people that he thinks are NPCs are people just going about their lives trying to put food on the table, trying to put clothes on the table, trying to look like they're doing better than what they are. People who deserve a little bit of empathy. Just like the people of Alexandria, the people of Trano, the people of that city that Lindblom is the name of said city. Right? The real NPCs are the black mages that we turn ourselves into. And we turn off that thing in here that tells us what's right and wrong. And we decide that what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of people and the systems that should protect people from people like us. This is why in these video games I don't engage in exploits. I might use the speed up, I might use the cheats, but I don't engage in exploits. Because if you practice using exploits in video games are a game, you will use exploits in the games that you play against other human beings. If you're willing to use exploits as you game, you are willing to use exploits as you practice. If you're willing to use exploits as you practice, you are absolutely willing to use exploits as you go about in your day-to-day life. And this is why there are so many lawyers in the United States, is because the English language and the British government over the course of the last 700 years have told you that exploitation are the only way to get ahead, because the English crown was going to exploit you whether you consented to it or not. And so the only way to get ahead of the English crown was to exploit everyone around you until there was no English crown. A self-sustaining system of sin. And I am of the opinion that this game gives you everything you need to absolve yourself of it. Thank you very much. That's all I have to say for this series. Probably we're going to play Final Fantasy VI next, but we might play 7 again, so we can really talk about why I don't like it. But I think that that's going to require 5 and 6. So, you're going to want to climb up Rachel's ass if you want to see 5. Well, she's alive anyway. Be well, guys.